Oh, I got a new tattoo.
Oh, you did? Show me.
It's not coming up for me.
It's not even on yet.
Okay,
It says we're notifying viewers that you're live. That's so cool.
There you go.
Okay. Hi. Hi, everybody. Sweet angel baby Katherine is back from her vacation. Say hi when you come on and say happy early birthday to sweet angel baby Katherine. Her birthday's on Monday. Is it Monday, you said?
Yeah.
Monday. That is really funny that you and Cold Heart Kate have birthdays so close together.
Oh, I know. Or alter ego twins.
Twinning. We already prepped her nails off camera, guys, because we had to catch up on our gossip because she's been gone for a few weeks.
Thank you, Sarah.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know to be in your eye, but
I know, it's like
it was right under the comments.
I have to look around my phone when we're doing this. It feels so weird every time.
It's just birthday week up in the sugar
Hey,
room.
yep, it really is. It's everybody's birthday.
It is a popular month for birthdays.
What are you doing for your birthday? Do you have a birthday plan? Was this trip for your birthday?
Nope. Actually, I told my husband I wanted to rent a slingshot and drive it up and down like A1A.
Oh my God. Do you really?
Yeah. So
You so
He
should.
rented us
Oh my gosh.
a slingshot.
Have you ever been in one before?
No.
Go ahead and put that one in.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't know why. I randomly was like, he just kept on asking, what do you want to do for your birthday? What do you want to do for your birthday? It's like, or what do I want for my birthday?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't really need anything, but I've been wanting to do this, and I'll never organize it myself.
Yeah.
So
That's so cool.
that's what I like to do, ask for, is things I'll never.
Yeah. I like it. So is he into it? Is he excited about it?
I mean, he is, but probably not something he would have
Chosen?
picked
Yeah.
to do, but because I want to do it, he's excited.
Right.
He
Good.
rented it for the weekend, so.
Awesome.
Do you ever get heat spike?
Yeah, I mean, heat spike it's just the chemical reaction of the polish curing. So when it happens really, really fast, you feel the heat of that chemical reaction. So some brands are worse than others. It never, ever happens with CND. I've literally never had it happen one time. But some other brands do it. You can get a lamp that has a low heat setting or a blinking setting to slow down the curing. That will help. Okay, so the ones that we're going to do yellow, I'm going to put white down first.
Okay.
So let's do guava. We are doing a gel manicure. So this color, everybody's been wanting to see it because it's new. And I did a swatch video and everybody was really into this one. This one's Guava by D&D.
Yeah, I like it.
It's super fun.
It's like a neon coral.
Yeah, I really like it.
As soon as you swatched it, I was like, I'm getting that color.
That is mine. Right? The color is so freaking pretty. It's Guava by D&D. The number is 811.
Do you do dip?
I don't do dip. I don't do acrylic nails. What time is it for you? It's 6:10 p.m. What time is it for you? So I'm putting white down because we're going to use Lemon Juice by D&D, which is like a really, really bright neon yellow, but it's super thin, super sheer. So we're going to do a coat of white and then yellow on top.
3:10, where a lot of people are, and it is 11:10 in the UK.
Oh, hey.
4:10 in New Mexico. And it's already tomorrow in South Africa.
Oh, hi. Hi from the past.
No, the future.
Right. I'm saying hi from the
like
okay. Hi, South Africa from the past. We're in the past.
You're right. I'm a dumb blonde.
Oh my God, there was something so funny. I don't remember. Like, Cold Heart Kate was trying to like come up with like, is it an acronym? You do like something that stands.
Like there were the letters.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she was trying to come up with something for S, and she said cycle. I was like, that starts with a C. It was really funny to me. It just happened
at the end of the live. I think I caught
it
that.
might have been. And I'm like, now I can't think of what she was trying to.
Like, it was something about a disease, I thought.
Yeah. I was like, girl. It was really funny to me. And it happened on live. And that's even more hilarious. Because I say stupid stuff on live all the time.
All the time. Kate and Angel Katherine are a day apart. We're 6 days apart. My birthday's Monday. So it's just a little bit early.
Nope, there's no tips. These are Sweet Angel Baby Catherine's natural nails. Hi, Abby. Yeah, it is just a week of birthdays, though, over here. So what's your sign, then?
I'm a Leo.
A Leo. Mm-hmm.
I don't really identify as a
No,
Leo.
I don't really know anything about astrology at all.
Leos are supposed to be, like, center of attention.
Oh. Yeah, I don't see that from you.
Nope.
You like to be behind the scenes, behind the camera. Sweet Angel Baby Katherine is a photographer.
Cancer. My daughter's a Cancer. She's very emotional.
Is that what Cancers are known for?
Yes. My other one's a Scorpio. She's sassy.
I guess I could see. So my ex-husband was August 5th, which I assume would still be a Leo. And he definitely was like center of attention all the time, star of the freaking show, nonstop.
Yeah. I think I am more of a Leo in my, like, intimate relationships. Like, I want to be the center of their attention, but I don't necessarily want to be the center of attention of a room.
Gotcha.
Or, like, I cried on my wedding day when I walked down the aisle because everybody was looking at me, and I wanted them to stop.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yeah.
That's why I'll never do a wedding again, because I don't want to be the center of attention.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's tough. I'm very much an introvert, so that part was hard for me too, like walking down the aisle thing. Nope, there's no acrylic. These are just her natural nails, and we're putting gel polish on top.
Caitlin said her ex-boyfriend is a Leo and the most annoying person she's ever met.
Agreed. My ex, too. Maybe they're the same person.
I've heard boy Leos are real bad. Oh, I fucked that up.
OMG. No, definitely don't. Sweet Angel Baby Katherine, how could you? I'm just kidding. Okay. Oh,
No, this
both of
one,
them.
this
Oh,
one.
oh.
I fucked it up. If I could be any other sign, I'd be a Leo. I mean, I wish I had the qualities. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like confidence
Mm-hmm.
and...
What do you use for gel base coat? I use C&D Shellac. Oh, sorry. C&D Shellac Original Base Coat is what I use.
We're from Central Florida.
We are from Central Florida. Sorry, I'm reading.
Nope, you're good.
Do you prefer gel polish or shellac on natural nails? So shellac is just a brand of gel polish, but it is my favorite brand. I've never used Luminary. Yeah, I love how we're all lamenting about our exes who are Leos. I feel like we're all traumatized.
You want to know something funny? My ex before my husband and my husband's ex before me had the same exact birthday.
Shut up. Were they similar, like, in personality?
I don't know.
That's what I always find funny is, like, I know a ton of people with the same birthday as me. Like, a ton. I think my birthday happens to be very popular for zero
theirs
reason.
was down to the year. Like, they were born in the same year.
That's interesting.
And the same day.
Wow.
It was kind of nuts.
Yeah.
But I don't think that they were similar. But I don't know. I didn't know her.
What time is it in Florida? It's 6:17 p.m. Hey, Lexi. I'm going to try to just do one coat of yellow, unless it's like too thin, then we'll do two. But I'm going to try to just do one because we're going to put black over part of it.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be like a gazillion coats.
So now have fun taking it off.
Yeah.
What do you recommend for wedding day nails?
So I'm very boring with my nails. So I don't know if I'm the best one to give you recommendations because I always suggest that people just do a solid color because what's trendy right now might not be trendy in 30 years when you're looking back at your wedding photos. So I would just hate to look back at photos and be like, oh my God, why did I have that on my nails, you know? So I always recommend a solid color, like a soft pink. Romantique by Shellac is my favorite color. It's what I wore on my wedding day. No regrets.
Do you file the shine off when you soak off?
I do not. Okay. The top and base coat that I use is by C&D Shellac. This top coat, specifically the Express 5, soaks off. I set my timer for 10 minutes. They say it soaks off in 5. I always leave my timer for 10 minutes with them soaking. I don't file. It doesn't require it. My soak-offs are super easy. You can see I've done some videos recently of it. So no, I don't file the top coat off. All right, let's see if we can do one coat of this.
What color is the coral?
The coral is Guava by D&D. And I'll show you the number in a second if you want to order it. You can look it up by number. You can look it up by name too, but it's number 811, Guava by D&D. And the yellow is Lemon Juice, 424. And I think it looks good with one coat.
Yeah, I do. Why does my gel always chip a few days after getting it done?
So prep is the most important factor in retention. So if you're getting them done by a professional, I assume that they're being prepped correctly. So if you're doing something with your nails, like, you know, prying at things, picking at things. Obviously, you can't use your nails as tools. Gel polish is not bulletproof like a lot of acrylic products are. If your nails are very thin and bendy, that can happen, as your nails naturally bend and flex, the coating will kind of work itself away. So maybe you just need something with more structure, like an acrylic or a hard gel. I can't really say though.
Weird question. But how do you get your gloves on? Mine never fit tight enough.
Well, my gloves are tight enough. These gloves are size extra small. So they're super tight. I mean, there's no trick to getting them on. I just pull them on. I don't know how to answer that question. It's just the product you're using, most likely. I use products that are easy to soak off. So C&D shellac is my favorite. Gelish would be my second favorite. C&D only sells to licensed beauty professionals. So if you don't have a license, you may want to look into Gelish. It's also a really good product.
Have you got any tips to grow your nails?
No. The best thing I can tell you as far as growing your nails is to put something on them for structure, like gel polish or acrylic if you need to, because there's nothing that's going to make your nails grow any faster than they will naturally. What you need to do is keep them from breaking. So gel polish will give them structure while they grow out. Lots of my clients said that they never had long nails until they started getting gel. But you need to find a nail tech who is going to keep your nails healthy and not overfile them while prepping and removing the gel polish.
Does Gelish come off without buffing off the top?
I don't use Gelish top coat anymore like I have in the past. I can't say, I don't remember specifically if you need to buff their top coat or not. I literally use C&D top coat all the time, no matter what. But they're definitely easier to remove than like D&D and stuff.
Do you do hard gel?
No, I don't. I only do gel polish.
Would you ever try builder in a bottle?
I mean, I would. It's not going to be a service that I offer to my clients most likely. I mean, I enjoy doing gel polish manicures and I stay very busy doing them. So I am just lucky in that I am busy enough doing only the services that I like doing. So if I start adding builder in a bottle, it's going to increase my soak off time, which is going to increase my appointment time, which means I can get less clients in a day. So that means less money for me. So I probably will not do that in the near future. But all of my clients do super, super well with just gel polish on their natural nails. I really don't have a need to do it.
I can see red patches under my gel. Is that normal?
Red patches under your gel. I can't imagine what that would be from. I would be worried that maybe it's an allergic reaction or that your nail plate has been overfiled. I mean, you're seeing it under your gel, so you can like see through your gel, or you're wearing like a sheer color and they've just appeared. I need more detail on that. But I would be worried about a possible allergic reaction, and I would advise you to see a doctor.
Brooklyn wants to know, who is your favorite nails to work on out of all of your clients? No pressure.
Yeah. I don't know if I could choose favorites. I love my clients equally. I'm like a mother hen with my clients. But I also have personal relationships with my clients. Like I have gotten to know them all. I'm super close with them. Like we're all friends now from me doing their nails for years. So I couldn't say. I really don't know. Sweet Angel Baby Katherine is my favorite.
Just because I'm sitting right here.
No, I really truly have really close relationships with all my clients. And they all have great nails.
She gets rid of all the ones with bad nails.
I do. If you have bad nails, I just kick you out. I say, get out. I can't do your nails anymore. You're not welcome here.
What liner brush is that? It works so nicely.
Oh, thank you. It's linked to my bio. It's a super cheap one. I never buy expensive brushes. I just recently was able to start an Amazon storefront. So everything I use that is available to the public is linked there. Make it super easy to find.
Do you have to buff a top coat before doing gel designs on top of it?
Nope. There's no reason to do that. Go ahead and put that hand in.
What do you tell your clients when you need them to stay still?
I really don't have that problem. I think most people like know that if I'm like painting their nails, they like I really genuinely do not have a problem with clients moving a lot. The only time I'll say that I do have that issue is if it's a child. Sorry, here.
Yeah,
this way? Is that better?
I can't see yet. Oh. It's lagging. Yeah.
And I don't often do children's nails, but once in a while, like for my regular clients, they'll like ask if they can bring their daughter in or their son in, and I'll do their nails. And that's really the only time I have an issue with anyone moving is when it's a kid. And I basically, I'll just tell them, hey, I need you to stay still right now, and they get it. Mm-hmm. If it was an adult, I would say the same thing. You definitely have to not be afraid to talk to your clients.
Why does my gel peel off every time I get a gel manicure?
You may need something with more structure. As long as if your tech is prepping correctly, like if you're confident that they're following all like the steps for prepping your nails, they're not just like, you sit down and they swipe your nails with some acetone and they start painting. If they're actually doing some prep beforehand, I would imagine they're doing what they need to do, and it could just be that your nails need a little bit more structure, like acrylic or a hard gel. Not all products work for all people, and that's okay.
Do you have to use a base polish for negative space, or can you just use a base coat?
You need an actual polish. The base coat is not formulated to be like a coat on its own.
Acrylic makes my nails grow, but once they fall off, it makes my natural nails thin.
So they don't fall off on their own. I imagine that you may be prying them off or picking them off, otherwise helping them off, and that will definitely take layers of your nail plate away. They need to be very gently soaked off. Your nails may actually feel thinner too, temporarily when you take them off, because you're so used to the feeling of acrylic and the thickness of it. So, give that a couple days to get used to the feeling of your natural nails again.
Oh, what is hard gel?
Hard gel is a gel that is formulated to do like extensions, so not a gel polish. But, you would get the effect of acrylic, like an acrylic extension or a sculpted nail. So it's a thicker gel, and it's usually not soak off, so it would have to be filed off. And it's filled as like acrylic. You would go get an acrylic fill. You could also get a hard gel fill. Builder gels are usually hard gels.
Lauren says she loves the work you do.
Oh my God, thank you. Everybody pause and say happy birthday again to sweet angel baby Katherine. Her birthday's on Monday.
What gloves are you using?
I just use regular latex gloves. I'm not super picky about the brand. I get them at like my local wholesaler. The ones that I'm using right now, the ones that I got from my wholesaler, I did find them on Amazon and I linked them in my storefront. But there's nothing special about them. They're just regular latex exam gloves.
What do you do when you make a mistake?
Just take it off. Like if I was making a mistake like with that the black that I was just painting, I would just like swipe it off and start over. That's what's cool about gel polish is like everything now that's already been cured is safe for the most part. So if I make a mistake with the next step I do, I'll just wipe off what I haven't cured yet and start over. The angle we can't see. They can't see.
I think it's good now. Have you ever had to fire a client?
Oh, yeah. I say that like it's happened a lot. It hasn't happened a lot, but I have had to do it for sure. Kind of recently. The most recent one was, I don't know, I'd say like maybe 6 months ago. I mostly just wear gloves to protect my own nails. It's not like a regulation where we are. I don't have to wear gloves, but I have gel polish on my nails. So like constantly being in acetone the way I am would definitely affect my nails if I wasn't wearing gloves.
Brooklyn asked the next kid you do, can you please make a video?
Maybe. I don't really do a lot of kids' nails, which is why I avoid like doing videos of them because it's really not what I do.
Yeah, I feel that's a little.
And
probably
like
a fetish
I would
for
have
some
to like
people.
I would have to like get permission to video someone else's kid, which they probably, I mean, most of my clients I'm sure would be okay with it, but like I don't know who's looking at videos of kids hands online. I don't know. It's probably just not something I want to get into. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Maybe another day we can see Angel Catherine.
Sweet baby Angel Catherine doesn't want to show her face today.
No, we're good.
Okay. No pressure. I don't know. I'm trying to read comments. I should just focus on painting nails. So here's like a good example. Like that, the part of that line is just like way thicker than I want. So like I just have my little brush. I just tapped it on some acetone and like I'll just swipe away what I don't want. Gel polish is super easy for correcting mistakes.
What would cause lifting at the free edge? I think it's because my nails are so thin. Prep is good.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if your nails naturally bend and flex, like all of our nails do, especially if they're thinner, they're going to bend more just because there's not as much structure. So that coating will be constantly working itself away from your nail. So obviously people with thicker nails just have an easier time keeping it on. But also like having your hands in water will start to work the coating away. There's like cleaning products, stuff like that, especially on, the free edge, the tips of your nails. That's what's touching stuff the most. I would say it's probably that. You probably just need a little bit more structure. Mine do that too, like lifting on the free edge. I think it's just like a natural thing that happens.
Why do you use acetone to correct mistakes instead of alcohol?
You absolutely can use alcohol too. I prefer acetone because I feel like alcohol slides around more and causes the polish to slide around more, where with acetone, it just quickly corrects the mistake. I can swipe away easily what I don't want and move on. I feel like alcohol is just a little too like slippy, if that makes sense. But it's all personal preference. If you like alcohol better, you can totally use alcohol.
The inspo, I found a picture. We're copying the picture.
We are. Are these matte or glossy?
No.
Yay. I don't actually know the answer to that question, Brooke. I'm sure it could eventually dry if you were like in the sun. The problem is you wouldn't know that it cured fully, and that's actually pretty dangerous. Uncured gel, lots of people have allergic reactions. So I wouldn't ever risk that. You need a lamp to cure gel polish. Oh, I don't know what that is. There's like something in. Don't mind that. We're done here. Okay. Yeah. So definitely like don't experiment with that. Yeah.
Do not try it.
Do not try this at home.
Why have my nails gotten so thin from getting gel manicure so much?
That would be because your nails were being prepped roughly and the polish is being removed incorrectly. So picking off your polish will thin out your nails. If someone is over filing your nail plate while prepping or removing your gel, that will definitely thin out your nails.
Have any of your clients ever had a reaction to gel?
No, I personally have never had a client who has become allergic to gel polish, and I'm super thankful, and I feel like I need to like knock on some wood right now.
I was just about to. I don't want to be the one.
Yeah, no, I have not, but it is actually pretty common. And what's scary with that is lots of nail products have common ingredients. So once you become allergic to one of those ingredients, you need to figure out what that is before you start trying different products, because your reaction can get worse. Okay, gonna put that one in.
Can you do that one? Can you like finish it over there?
Make it come over here? Yeah.
Sorry.
That's fine. Like more like around.
Yeah, that's fine. Just looked
unfinished.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, go ahead and put that one in. Yep, I only work on natural nails now. Yeah, they're just random. Like this design was a picture, was it on Pinterest, that Sweet Angel Baby Katherine found? And it was just, I mean, I looked at it briefly. So maybe the design was supposed to be something else.
It's very off from the Instagram. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, God.
No, you remembered.
It was just like an abstract kind of neon design with the black and white. As far as I know, it's not representing anything, but we should probably ask the original artist. Oh my God. I just like, did you see that? Like I banged into the arm of my mount with my glasses, and it was really funny to me.
They look better without the white.
Okay, thanks. Good to know.
From Be Kind, Be You.
Yeah. Sweet Angel Baby Katherine, Christy Birdsong thinks that your nails look better without the white. That's my new line that I'm going to, like, when I get negative comments, like, on my videos, I'm going to be like, okay, well, I'm going to tell my client that user 8910556 says that they don't like your nails. We're very low-key tonight.
Yeah.
So no, that can't be, Lauren. So acetone temporarily dries out your nail, which is something that is necessary for reapplication of gel, but it's a very temporary situation. So it's not causing any permanent damage to your nail. Overfiling absolutely will cause permanent damage to your nail. Why? I don't see that username though.
Oh, do you see like their actual name?
I guess.
Oh, okay, I see. Have you ever had a client not like the design you did? Maybe. They just didn't tell her.
Yeah. I usually, like, obviously I'm not right now because I'm on live, but like usually usually a client shows me a picture and we're getting it, you know, pretty close to what's in the picture, unless I've said like, that's not something I can do. How about this? But I, most of the time, even with colors, like I'll be like, is that cool? Like, do you like that color? Does it basically like making sure that it looks the way they thought it would? But yeah, it's entirely possible that someone has not liked it and just not told me. Because I know that's what, oh my gosh, I see videos like that all the time when people like go get their nails done, and you know that sound that it's like, here's what I wanted, the pastels. And so people in the comments always are like, why didn't you say anything? And they're like, I can't say that. So I think it's entirely possible that people are afraid to tell me they don't like it.
She'll find out when they make a TikTok about
right?
her.
They make a TikTok and people start tagging me like, didn't you do these? It's like, this is what I wanted and this is what I got. Yeah. But no, I haven't. Maybe I should knock on some more freaking wood. Like,
to-do list.
Yeah.
Make a TikTok.
Please don't. With your inspiration picture. Do you see this? The pastels? And this is what I got. Oh my God. That sound cracks me up so much. Actually, so one of the client that I recently fired, sorry, there's a train going by and the tracks are like right across the street from my salon, so it might be kind of loud. The client that I recently fired did one time, like, she was one that was super indecisive. And so she would come in and the whole time we were soaking off her nails, she would be like agonizing over like the design she wanted. And it was always like this huge thing. And we would finally decide, and then she would change the color halfway through. You know, so I was constantly checking with her, like, is this okay? Is this okay? Before we cure things. And then one time, you know, we were doing that the whole time. She told me, yes, yes, yes. And then we get to the end, everything's cured. P.S. She was late for this appointment. It had already been like well over an hour, probably an hour and 45 minutes at this point that I had been doing her nails when I book an hour. And everything's cured, top coat's done, wipe everything off. And she tells me she doesn't like it. I was like, I'm sorry, girl. No, we're done here. She was my last appointment of the night. So she like, you know, wanted me to stay later and do something. And I was like, no, this has already been like way over my normal appointment time. You were late, like just ridiculous. But that was not even the reason I fired her.
What's your favorite set you did?
I don't have one. I've done so many manicures. I couldn't say. Well, thanks.
Spill the tea. Why'd you fire?
It really wasn't very dramatic. It was really because she was constantly late for her appointment. And she told me that she deliberately booked my last appointment of the day because she felt like she could be late and I wouldn't then run late for my next client, because I have a policy that if you're 15 minutes late for your appointment, I cancel you and you get charged a cancellation fee. So she would always say like, oh, well, I booked your last appointment, so I know that I can be late because you're not going to be late for your next client because I'm your last one. And I was like, that's not how this works. And she just kept doing it. And then she canceled like last minute a couple times. She no-showed a couple times. And I finally like, the last straw for me was, it was still during COVID. And so she had texted me like an hour before her appointment and said that, sorry, I found out last night that I have COVID. But it was just, she said it was like something like 20 minutes into the 24-hour period because like you can't cancel within 24 hours. So she was like, I was like 20 minutes into that 24-hour period, so I couldn't cancel. And I was like, so you waited until an hour before your appointment to tell me? So I didn't respond to her at all. I just canceled her appointment, and I just said in my head, like, I'm not ever taking another booking from this girl. This is like the last straw for me. So it was a few weeks later that she tried to rebook, and I declined her appointment because I'm like, I'm just done dealing with it. So she, got a notice that, like, your appointment's been declined. So she tried to rebook the same one and then texted me, like, hey, why was my appointment declined? Booked the same one. I declined it again and wrote a text back saying, I'm sorry, I'm just not the right manicurist for you. And she didn't want to take that for an answer. She made me explain. So I did. I just told her, like, you're not respectful of my time. This is multiple no-shows. I sent her receipts of her no-shows and her late cancellations, and that was it. So it wasn't really, it wasn't dramatic.
What made you decide you don't want to offer services like acrylic or gel?
I just prefer gel polish. Like, I really just like the process more. I like the soak off more. I like designing them more. It's quicker, easier to soak off, which I think personally is the key to keeping people's nails healthy. Easy soak off. If you're using a product that's hard to remove, people are going to get more damage to their nail plate because you only have a finite amount of time with that client. So if it's difficult to remove, you're going to start taking shortcuts and people's nails get damaged that way.
How long are your appointments?
I book an hour for everyone. It usually doesn't take me an hour to do a gel manicure. It takes me sometimes 30 minutes, sometimes 45, sometimes 55. Just depends on what we're doing.
What caused that nail to smear?
So the black polish and sometimes the white polishes, they're just more pigmented. So even after curing, that tacky layer still has some like loose pigment to it. So sometimes it'll kind of drag down with the top coat, even though it's fully cured. So if that happens, I just wipe it and start over. I usually only see it on blacks and whites, though.
That fucking thing is back.
There is like a gnat in here right now that is like just hovering right on top of, now it's on my hand, on my arm.
But it only comes out.
It does come when you're here. They love you. If you're going to use it, try not to get it on your skin. You can develop an allergy.
You're talking about beetles.
Oh.
Fruit flies, because she's so sweet.
She is so sweet. She's a sweet baby angel, I'm telling you. A gnat cured to your client's nail today. Could you fucking imagine if we pulled your hand out of the lamp and that freaking fruit fly was like, just like struggling for life on your cured nail?
That would have been funny.
That would have been, I feel like it would have been very funny.
It would have been perfect.
That's really funny, Michelle. I'm not taking new clients. I'm in Central Florida. Michelle, tell me you just buff that little fucker off, re-top coated, and we're good to go. Yeah, Brooke, this is my last appointment tonight.
I would have been like, put another top coat, seal that baby in.
Oh my God. Let's keep him.
I'm keeping him for the next 2 weeks.
If a mistake happens in the lamp and you don't notice till after curing, I would just buff it smooth and reapply another coat. Gel polish is very forgiving. I wiped vigorously. That's so funny. That seriously is the funniest thing ever. Okay, we have to show your nails now. I will not show your face.
Oh, God.
I promise I won't. Ta-da. Okay, guys, we're all done. Here's sweet angel baby Catherine's birthday nails.
I can see my new tattoo.
Oh, yeah, here's her new tattoo. I really love this. Where did you get it done? Is this someone you go to all the time?
No, it's my first appointment. I had to wait like a year.
Oh my God.
She's on TikTok. Jenna Boyder. She's in St. Augustine.
Wowza. It's really pretty. I love it. Okay, guys, we're all done. So, any last questions you have? We're not showing our faces today, so you're just gonna look at the table. Here we are. But I'll answer any last questions, and then we are heading out. Thank you guys for watching with us. And if you missed any part of, if you missed any part of the live tonight, I will upload it to my YouTube channel.
Oh, you don't want to do it?
Yeah, I just don't want to put it on the mat because I want to take a picture.
It feels very dry.
All that acetone.
No, they've just been dry.
Oh,
I've been
just in
adding
general.
it myself.
Good. I feel like here's your reminder, everybody on the live, to use cuticle oil because no one does it and everybody should. Anyway, I'll upload it to my YouTube in case you missed anything. You can see us do this in real time. My YouTube is linked to my bio. Instagram's linked to my bio. Follow me. Follow Sweet Angel Baby Katherine too. A full in-depth video of all steps for a gel manicure. Check out the nail how-tos playlist. I have some already. And my YouTube has some full-length videos too. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We'll see you soon. Happy birthday, Sweet Angel Baby Katherine.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.